Yo, what up guys, it's Chris here, the Casual Flipper. What I wanted to dive into today is really to help you and me. What I'm trying to do is expand my Amazon business. Right now I'm strictly used books with a few exceptions. Once in a while when I'm out and about I can find a good deal, retail arbitrage. So I've got some headphones in there now. I've had some few random things in the past. But I am trying to expand into the wholesale world. I've sent about 15 to 20 emails. I've got about 3 responses, but nothing solidified yet. And what I'm going to show you here is the strategy that I'm using. The reason I'm showing you this is maybe you can employ it, maybe you can have some success with it. And if there's something that I'm doing wrong or a different strategy that you think might work better, please let me know, because I'm trying to expand this and any help I can get is amazing. So I'm just here trying to share the wealth, share my knowledge, and maybe learn something along the way. So I'll dive into this really quick. Really I was using Jungle Scout a little bit, but I actually canceled it, so I'm not using that anymore. For what I'm trying to do right now, it didn't suit my needs for the price that it was. But anyway, the nice thing with Jungle Scout is I was able to sort by minimum sales and just go through the list and basically try to find wholesalers that way. But I also find it's a lot of best product was just being sold by Amazon, so it didn't save me a ton of time when there's ways I can do it that require a little bit more time, but I'm saving a little bit of money. So is it worth it? Like, who knows? I don't know. I'm not here to talk about Jungle Scout. I'm just saying I don't know if it was worth it for me yet at this time. If I was doing private label, well worth it. Anyway, so what I have been doing is honestly just browsing Amazon, trying to find items that are selling, and I want to show you some of the tools that I'm using. And actually, I'm going to bring this. There's a free one here. This guy here. Okay, and everything I'm doing, just so you do know, is in Canada. So that's my home marketplace. So what I'm doing, so we're at Amazon here. I'm going to go to, let's say, bestsellers, and I know you can just kind of search niches and stuff like that. Okay, you know what? Let's go. Before I do this, one way is by going through these on this left here, where my mouse is. Going through those. Say you click home, and honestly, just clicking these. So let's say you potentially want to sell print by numbers for kids and adults. So things right now are a little bit skewed because we're in the midst of the COVID-19 pandemic, and a lot of people are ordering stuff that they wouldn't normally order. Like this paint by numbers, I'm sure it's popular, but it's probably not normally in the top 20. People are at home. Same with like this mask. So there's a lot of stuff like that. But anyway, let's just use this as an example. This is what I'm doing. So go on this product, and I'll look. So this product is sold by this person here, which maybe a third-party seller. So let's check out their storefront. They're selling all kinds of paint by numbers stuff. I don't really know the brand. This might be a bad example. Okay, so let's go back. Okay, let's just click this Brita water, just to give you the idea. So you open up a listing. I know this sells. It's on the best selling. So this is a product that if you can get a hold of, you can definitely make some coin on. So I go on this and I look for a couple things. Obviously it's got a lot of reviews, so it definitely sells very well, but it ships and it's sold by Amazon. So I'm not messing with that. Now if it would have said, ships and or sold by Joe Blow, ships from Amazon, okay, Joe Blow, I would go check out his store and see what else he's selling. But the key thing is on this product, the Brita. Then I would want to go in Google. So I type in Brita, go to their website, and see if there is some sort of way to contact them via email, phone, whatever, and just get in touch with them and see what it takes to get their product. Because even if you're gated on it, once you get that invoice, you're ungated. Now, this is not a listing you'd want to hop onto because it's sold by Amazon. So that's the key there. So let's just type in here thermal. Something I looked up yesterday seemed kind of interesting. Thermal gun. Boom. So I click this one. And I do see that it's sold from a few different people. So these sellers, the warehouse deals, which is different from Amazon. So this is something I would probably hop into if I could. The one thing I'd want to do, so I'd check out what's going on there. Now, if there's this, well, it's #1 bestseller. It's got all kinds of ratings. I already know this sells. But if I need some verification, we want to check, well, this has been sold by Amazon for a while. See, this is something I might have to inquire on a bit more if I would hop on this or not. No, so I don't like that. But anyway, let's assume, and this is not a product that Amazon normally would retail at regular price, not a part of their deal warehouse. I would go down here, and so it's ranked 2,747. Copy paste that, put it in here, and I'm going to find home. Okay, home and kitchen. Let's go back. Yeah, I don't see home. Anyway, home and kitchen. I'm sure it's the same thing. So that is not pulling up any results. So what? Oh. Alright. Alright. So what if I... 2006. Okay, so it was a little bit glitched out before. Anyway, what this verifies is on a monthly basis, it sells roughly 65 per month. This thing here. Normally, this would be a lot smoother. I didn't actually try this before we started recording. Maybe I should have, but anyway. I found this listing. I know if I get this product, I would hop on this. Maybe because the company themselves isn't on it, and it doesn't look like it's Amazon selling it anymore. That's part of the, maybe they're clearing them out. They don't want to carry it anymore. I don't know. It's part of the warehouse deals. I don't know a ton about that. And then there's a third-party guy on there. So a product like this would be interesting to me. 65 per month isn't huge, you know, really not. So it's kind of just okay, but that's kind of the idea. So let's go back in another thing here. What's something else that's probably pretty good? Let's soap dispenser, very random. And let's go sort by featured. That's very important because it's going to give you the best selling stuff. So what's this? iDesign, Amazon Basics. Okay, so this one here. This looks nice. The price point's very good on it. It's not being sold. Amazon was on this listing at some point, and they maybe are out of stock. These sellers. Okay, so Amazon is on this listing. So I immediately back off. But it's strange that it's showing. So maybe that's not it. Let's take a look. Let's look for some random stuff, you know, like I'm not too familiar with iDesign, but the price point's not really great. Better Living products. Who sells this thing? One ships and sold by Amazon. Okay, so I don't want to miss it. Honestly, this is it. This is what I've been doing. Looking up random stuff that has a good track record of sales. And just seeing who's selling it and if I can hop on the listen with them. Sold by Metals. Who's this? Yes. Okay, so this looks like a third party. So they have all kinds of random stuff. So this would be interesting to me. Okay, so we go back. So this thing's $35. Good price point. I like anything between 15 and 50. That seems to be the golden egg. and Casabella. So let's just take this here, search here, Casabella.com. So this item has a lot of reviews. You can even go down, top reviews, most recent. This is just a way to help me verify. So like it's been getting steady sales, 2019, September, October, November, December, January. So I mean it sells. What is it ranked? It's ranked 16,000. So this is estimated at 2 per month, which obviously we don't want to mess with that. Which is kind of surprising. I don't know how accurate that is, because the chances of every single person here leaving a review that was bought it is pretty slim, and it has a decent amount of views. Anyway, so that might be something I would not hop into right away based on that. Point aside, this is more about strategy rather than actually doing it, so don't try to email these people because their product isn't selling that well. Anyway, so I googled it, I found it here, and this is definitely the right company. Let's go down to the bottom, about blog, videos. So there's nothing really there. We want to find something about contact us or wholesale, about contact us. Okay, boom. We're here to help. So in here, I would just go to customer service maybe. So info@casabella.com. Honestly, I would just email them there, or you can even call them. And that's it. So it's finding listens exactly like this. So rinse and repeat. So then it's just going back here, and let's just go bestsellers, and let's type in over here. And I'll click I don't know. That's home. I like home. And just go through and look for stuff. So Utopia bedding, click this. So this here, see all buying options. And okay, so this is a best-selling item sold by this seller, but it's a Utopia bedding item. So this I would copy, go in here, Utopia bedding. Here's their website, contact us, and make a request. And that was pretty easy actually. Almost seemed too easy. Let's go back and check it. 20,000 rated. Crazy. And I don't see Amazon being on this listing at all. Let's do all. No, they've never been on this listing. So let's go 24 at home. Oh, there's only one person selling this thing too. Now the only thing about this is there's so many variations. If you were a wholesale, you probably need to buy them all. This might get a little tricky. Get the money though. See, this is an opportunity, I'd say. Anyway, so I might have just found a pretty decent one for you. Anyway, this is it. Rinse and repeat. This is my strategy that I'm using to kind of find wholesale. I've got a few leads, but nothing solid yet, like I said. Maybe just one last thing I'll throw at you is Google Trends. I'm sure you've heard of it, but it could be kind of useful. I have this filtered down to Canada in the last 5 years, and you can just, like, let's say, this is more for private label, but if you're thinking, like, honestly, organic is something that's obviously become very popular. So actually, over the past 5 years, the Google search for organic has been pretty steady. What about reusable? the reusable has really. Actually, one I found interesting is if you type in hockey cards. That's something I've really been getting into. Like, I don't know what was going on in 2015, but then it kind of died down, got a little bit more popular, So it's very much when the season started and hockey cards are at its peak. So that's probably a good time to start selling your cards. Honestly, only sell your cards at this time. Really, save them all year and sell them in October. Interesting. But yeah. That's it. I just wanted to get on here, guys, show you my strategies, what I'm doing. If you have another way that might help me, hey, let me know. Anyway, I'm out. Hope you guys enjoy your day.